Welcome, welcome, my beautiful Cancers. This is your general tarot card reading for January the 3rd to the 9th in our brand new year of 2022. Keep in mind, this is a general reading. Not every single card or the energy they carry may resonate with every single one of you, but take what you can from it and throw the rest out into the universe. I've gone back to a very old spread I used to do many years ago. It is a 7-card spread. It is my own personal spread. I will be clarifying each and every one of those 7 cards. I read them as Monday to Sunday, every day of the week, the energy, and then the week as a collective, as a whole. So you've got your 3 energy cards here, your conclusion card, and your all over energy theme card here. So let's see what we have, Spirit. What does Cancer need to see, know, and expect for the week of the 3rd to the 9th of January? Let's see what we have here. Okay. 7 cards, please, Spirit. There's 1. I like it already. 2. Getting better. 3. Well, it's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Let's see what we have here for, whoops, we got 2. So we've got Thursday and Friday. And 2 more for Saturday and Sunday, please, Spirit. 2 more cards, please. Thank you. Thank you. Saturday. Sunday. All right. Let's see what we have here to read these. Let's see what we've got. Well, your all over energy here is improving health. So if you've been troubled lately with feeling not yourself, out of sorts, out of sync, out of alignment, emotionally, spiritually, or even mentally and physically, this says you're going to be getting over this, okay? The universe and the divine is reaching out towards you to karmically heal you and help you feel better. So I think as you move through this week, you're going to find that you're improving if you've not been feeling well. And you know, at this time of the year, this so often happens. We overindulge, we overeat, we eat things we shouldn't normally eat, and we tire ourselves out physically and mentally as well. And it has been a very straining and challenging 2 years, especially at this time of year in the holiday season. So this is great news, my Cancers. Expect to be feeling a lot better. Beautiful. I'm glad that came up. Now, your all over energy, or your first energy card, sorry, is be yourself. So stepping up and standing in your own power here. You know, not trying to please other people, not diminishing your own light because you feel you need to please other people. So this is basically, sorry about that glare on my light. You know, choose to be yourself. Step up and shine your own light. This is your time to glow, my beautiful Cancers. And, you know, let your true light shine, because all those things that are meant to be drawn to you will find their way to you. And, you know, this is all about the law of attraction, being positive, stepping up into that alignment with that, and thinking of things improving this year. All those happy things that you've been wanting to come to fruition. Now is the time to believe it's going to come in. You've got the Eagle Spirit card, and that is Spirit's got your back. I love this reading already. This is amazing. So this is saying that right now you're protected. You've got Spirit around you, and expect things to improve. Maybe you've been praying or manifesting things and meditating on things that you want to see come into play. You know, the eagle is able to soar very high and look at things from an all over bigger perspective. And I think maybe you've been doing that lately. So it's all about, you know, boldly building your own nest in your own lofty space, and know now that you can fly effortlessly, proudly, like an eagle, basically claiming what's truly yours. And it's all about divine timing coming in now. So this is wonderful. This is about things happening in your favor right now and coming into you. So Spirit's got your back. The divine and the universe have karmically been listening to your prayers and your manifestations that you've been doing, you know, and your meditations that you've been doing, and walking that path of the law of attraction. And you're going to see a shift of energy here. I do believe you're going to see things improving and a shift of energy. And getting what you've been wanting for so long. So this is beautiful already. Now, starting off, you have, on Monday, you have the Page of Pentacles. And the Page of Pentacles is a great card of good news to do with finances. So maybe some of you are going to be getting a new offer, a new position, an increase in your pay, better benefits. You could be opening your own business, which will be successful. You could be looking at different avenues where you may have to add to your resume, taking a new course of study, form of study that's going to add to your resume and your credits there. But in general, you may be hearing either a phone call, a text, a letter of some sort, maybe documentation, correspondence of some sort that's going to say things are going to improve. You're going to be happy with the financial part of your life this week and Monday. Now, the Chariot, the Champion, coming in on Tuesday. Great accomplishments, going in and doing things that maybe you thought you wouldn't do, that had risks involved and, consequences attached to them. But you go in there with the mindset, standing, being who you are, and Spirit's got your back. You can't go wrong here. So definitely you need to commend yourself for some great accomplishments that you've made up thus far. So I think, you could be traveling, you could be planning a trip, you could be wanting to go on a trip somewhere, going the distance to travel more. A beautiful card, Champion. Okay, commend yourself for the hard work and effort that you might have been, putting all your investment into, and you're going to find that it's going to come out in your favor in spades. Absolutely wonderful. Two of Wands for Wednesday. Now, this is about, this is, again, going the distance when it comes to your job. Looking forward to something very new here. New in respect to coming into your own power, okay? You're taking steps now to improve your career and your business. And if you're have a personal business of your own, you're on the right track, okay? So stay going in that. Continue forging ahead, and don't be discouraged by any delays that are standing up in front of you, okay? Don't allow that to hinder your progress going forward. I think, when I see the Two of Wands, it speaks of duality. It speaks of partnership with those who can add to your skills and in a collaborative effort to help move each other forward for the same goal. You might be going through negotiations right now, and whatever they are, they're going to work out in your favor. This is excellent. Okay. This is about contracts and business and agreements, and it's all about progress moving forward. So don't be doing things on your own. I think you're going to be doing things with someone else as a partner here, whether it's whether it's in your emotional part of your life or whether it's in the material part of your life. But you're definitely, this is saying going the distance, traveling, going the distance. You could be planning a vacation or a business trip. Now, coming in on Thursday, you have the Four of Swords. And the Four of Swords, it talks about not getting enough rest. Okay, you might have worn yourself out. You might be tired. It says pull back, call a truce, and start doing things now to nurture yourself. Okay, maybe you've been pushing yourself very hard physically and emotionally, and right now the universe is saying, okay, you've done enough. It's time for you to step back and R&R. Okay, relax. It's also the card that says you could be missing out on sleep. Maybe you're not getting a good night's sleep. Maybe you're waking up during the night. Maybe some of you need to look into a sleep clinic to make sure you don't have apnea. So many people in this day and age my husband wears a mask now. Who would have thunk it, right? But anyway, it definitely helps get you to get a full night's sleep. So maybe you've had worry. Maybe your health has been bothering you. Maybe you've had stress. But now, I do see that improving, and you need to get your rest. That's what this is all about. It will be the end of any stressful situation right now, too. Okay? Beautiful. Now, coming in on Friday, let's see what we have for Friday. Friday, you got the Hierophant, the blessing and the message from the divine. Some of you could be getting invited to certain situations, like events, like, baptismal, engagement parties, wedding, anything. This usually has to do with the church, but it's also spirituality. You could be getting together with like-minded people, joining a spiritualist group, tapping into your higher self. Maybe you're doing more meditation work. Maybe you're doing more, scripting, more law of attraction, more affirmations, tapping into your higher self to get what you need to get. Maybe you're a healer in your own right. Maybe you're an energy healer. Maybe you're a Reiki master. Whatever the case is, you are on the right path. And I think you're going to be, this is unity. This is bringing new people into the fold to walk on this on your path with you on this part of your journey. So beautiful card. You might be wanting to yeah, this is also the card of doing things in traditional ways, but you might want to look at this and add your own little fingerprint to this. Okay. Now, coming in with your for Saturday, you got the Hermit right next to the Hierophant, which is interesting because the Hermit is about introspection, going within. I always say when you go within, you never go without, and tapping into that insight, going into the silence, pulling away from situations. Some of you might be taking a time out from a friendship or a relationship to just get some breathing space and get your head cleared up. But it doesn't mean it's permanent. I do think that you are doing a lot of meditative work here. You are wanting answers from the universe and the divine sources that be, and I think you're going to get them. You might be leaning into people of power here that you look up to as mentors that can guide you on this path. You also have the ability, look at this picture. You have the ability to light the path for other people. So you could be a mentor to others. You might be teaching or inspiring and helping and healing other people. So this is beautiful. Now, on Sunday, you have the Page of Cups. And the Page of Cups could be somebody younger, looks younger, acts younger, could be a youth coming into your circle. This person usually brings a gift, a fish in a cup. But I do think that they come with something insightful to help you with something. This could be a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Also, think of pages. They have this ability to display a little bit of immaturity because they haven't got the finesse or the experience to be a knight or a king. I do think that there could be this page of water coming in towards you. Maybe some of you are dealing with a young energy, a young person, a youth in your life at this time. Could be your son, your daughter, could be anybody. But I do think that this is a new person that's going to bring something new into it, and it might be a new experience and a new relationship for you. Okay, maybe it's a current relationship that's going to enter a new phase. Okay, or it could be somebody brand new. But you could be receiving something in the form of affection. It could be a love letter coming in from this person as well. This is beautiful. But it's also the card that says you now are able to tap in and into your own intuitive and psychic abilities. They're going to be heightened during this time, and I'm not surprised because this comes in right with the Hermit and the Hierophant, and these are very spiritual to me aspects of energy here. So I think, you're going to be tapping into your own psychic abilities as well. Pay attention to any of your dreams too. Now, let's see what we have here for clarification here for this reading, my beautiful Cancers. All right, let's see what we have, Spirit. What does Cancer need to see, know, expect, past, present, possible, future energy, or general here for these cards from Monday to Sunday, please? Once more. Okay, let's see what they have here. Coming in here with the Page of Pentacles, that good news about finances. Things are, there you go. So the worst is over. If you've been having financial issues where you felt lack and loss and you felt that you didn't have the resources to get you through, things have improved, and you're going to hear good news about money. You may have felt that you couldn't get up, you couldn't go forward, you couldn't live your life the way you wanted to, but this is over. When the Ten of Swords comes up, it means you're moving on. The only place you can go is up from here, and especially when it's overlaying and shadowing the Page of Pentacles. So this is good. If you've been concerned about money, I wouldn't worry anymore. Now, coming in with the Chariot, you have the King of Swords, standing in your truth, being yourself, right? Knowing that someone here has your back. You could be dealing with a legal issue, but I mean, it's fight and might. Here, I do believe that you're standing up for your own integrity here, and this is why you're going to succeed here. You didn't give up on a situation here. You moved for it. You said, no, I've gone this far. You went deep, and, you go big or you go home, and that's what's happened here. But this could be somebody in government, military, also in the legal industry that could be advocating, promoting, and going to help you with something. Could be somebody that's going to bring you wise advice. Okay, coming in here with your Two of Wands, you have the King of Cups. Oh, great. Okay, so you got two help here. Okay, a double, blah, blah, I'll get my tongue working, yeah. You've got two here that have come in here to help you. This King of Cups comes in with great advice, but from a heart level. He's emotional. But he's in charge of his emotions. But he's lived the same experiences maybe that you have, and he wants to come in here and help you with something. And this could be planning a trip. This could be your business. This could be your partner that you're going to bring in. Could be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio water sign that comes in here. But he's good for you because he comes with wisdom and wise advice. Take it. He does it out of the goodness of his heart. He doesn't want anything else from you. So Cancer, whoever this water sign is around you that has maybe water in their element, in their sign, they're going to be there to give you support. So this is beautiful. And it might have to do with your job and your career as well. Partnering up maybe. Okay. Four of Swords, you've got the Eight of Wands, could be the arrows of Cupid, but also this is fast-moving energy, shift in energy. You needed a rest here. And once you've had your rest, you're going to be able to get moving again. I think you're going to be hearing about something that suddenly arrives, and you're going to have to act on it. You're going to be wearing many hats. So you could be receiving a lot of texts, phone calls, letters, emails, etc. Get ready to hit the ground running. Sorry about that. No wonder you needed a rest. Okay, so coming in with a Hierophant, you have the Four of Cups. Four of Cups often speaks of being bored, feeling like you're missing out on something. But I think, you tapped into something here by tapping into your higher self, stepping back and leaning into spirituality here to help you get through. There's doors that may open up to you, but you have to be open here, Cancer, to see things that are going to be different and accept those differences because you still have cups here to fill. So there's a better future for you coming in. So stand in that and be yourself. Stand in that. Know that Spirit's got your back on that. Now the Hierophant, you've got the Strength card. And this means you're stronger than you actually thought you were. You might have had to pull back from something. You might have dealt with something that was very straining and stressful to you. But now, you're looking at things in a different way. You're able now to articulately and creatively communicate and convey yourself and your feelings through to somebody in a kinder, more compassionate, understanding, and forgiving manner. This talks about not reacting with the roar of the lion, because if you react, you could, in the heat of the moment, you could regret. And then words are things you can't take back. Coming in with on Sunday with the Page of Cups, you have the Seven of Cups. So there might be a lot of decisions, choices, and you might feel a little bit confused and overwhelmed right now. You could be getting very busy here, and it might involve having to put on your thinking cap and make a lot of fast choices and decisions. I think if you look at long term, what's going to benefit you, Cancer, in long term? What is the security that you're going to get from making the best decision, and you're going to be able to do it? Okay, you might just feel a little overwhelmed right now with everything coming in. Okay, let's see what we have here with your Outcome card and your Surrender. Surrender to passion. Get out of your head and feel the fire in your belly. Focus on the people or activities that ignite your passion and let it flow. So this is, keeping your circle intimate, but keeping your circle exciting, interesting, productive, successful, alike, collaborating with like-minded people. So you know what? Feel the passion. Keep those people around you that ignite that. Don't allow yourself to get in this situation. Where are we here? This situation here with the Four of Cups, feeling bored, feeling like you're lacking something, feeling like you're missing out on an opportunity. This says you deserve to be happy again and feel passionate. But I think things are going to shift here. You're going to see yourself getting busy. I think you're going to be happy financially. You've got two kings here, very powerful counterparts here. One that's compassionate, and the other one that, the King of Swords, he's an air sign. He goes after what he wants. He's articulate. He's detailed. He just cuts through to the core here. And I think the strength there is helping you come out a champion with this person on your side. This one here is going to console you and maybe partner up with you. Okay. And give you kind advice. So interesting reading, but I think it's a good one. You're not going to have to worry too much about money and your health anymore. Okay, if any of you have had a concern about your health, I wouldn't worry too much because it's beautiful. Just maintain who you are, stand in your truth here, and know that you always have Spirit that's guiding you, protecting you at all times. So I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic week here to look forward to. And always know that I send you many blessings and much love. And let's continue to play safe, stay safe, and be safe. And I'll see you soon.